definitely. I'm gonna switch over here. This window, when you had to have this window replaced because you fell into it, they charged you $250.
Right around the, yeah, that's what they said it cost because it's an old window.
So now this is Mike, an Air Force veteran. This is they charged him $250 that he didn't install his window right. He has a stove he can't use. No gas. They won't turn the gas on for him.
This is the fix for an air vent.
Yeah, and they charge $450. How much a month?
425, and then he had
$425 for this little humble place. His electric bill is $191 because the doors do not seal.
So bad, the gap is huge.
Yeah, the doors don't seal. They're definitely not taken care of. We got another vet right down the street. The door handles broke.
yeah, I can stick them every day.
And this isn't the only one. We're actually going to be talking to a few other veterans living out here. One of the guys actually had a leaking roof.
No, yeah.
And they put a tarp on top of his roof. So supposedly that was one of the fix.
Definitely, that was the fix. For the last 5 years, he's had the tarp on his roof. Wow.
But we're gonna come out here. Ron, you show us where the other issues are on this. Mike, you got our card. I appreciate it. We're going to be talking with him first thing in the morning. We'll see about getting this place sealed up and your gas on. He has to cook with freaking a microwave, for crying out loud. You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you. So, like when they shut their door, for example, you know, he has all his heat and air kicks out. This trailer was trashed. The property owner's got a $12,000 check for insurance for the last time that trailer was trashed, and apparently they didn't spend anything fixing it up. We'll come over here.
Show you another one of the renters that is vacant now. This guy moved out because of harassment, and he's in Nevada right now.
See that one guy leave?
Yep. So you can see how they taped over everything here. Got holes in it. I mean, I don't want to say hole. I want to say hole.
And then shine a light on the top here. This is their fix for our vets up here for the roast. You get a tarp if your trailer's leaking out here. Where are we at right now? What's the name of this place?
It's Lazy G Mobile Home Park.
Lazy G Mobile Home Park, obviously owned by some lazy people who will not do what needs to be done to take care of these guys. Charging them $400-something a month to live in a box, and they're having $200 electric bills.
The windows, the door.
Yeah.
And you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of these windows are sealed. There's one.
Yeah.
There's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Where a window should be.
Yeah. And there's
I'm getting so angry, dude. I'm shaking here. Hold the phone.
Yeah, here's the tarp up here. And they charge a blown amount for this stuff. This guy has all of this stuff sitting here. Yet they want to go ahead and complain about my little, if I had a shed.
If you have a shed, who's the guy that runs the property manager here? Is he here?
Jim, but I want you to talk to this gentleman first.
All right, we're gonna talk to this guy first, and then we're gonna go knock on the property manager's door right now. After this.
Let me go ahead and make that. No, it's your neighbor. It's Ron.
He was just playing the harmonica, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He plays the harmonica?
Yeah, he was playing really well. He reminded me of my daddy.
Lip flute is what I call it.
The lip flute.
There's people saying, what can we do to help on here?
We're going to be giving you guys some specific instructions tonight and throughout tomorrow, but right now we want to see what the rest of the issues are out here.
Hello.
Hi, friend.
How's it going, sir? My name's Lewis.
Don't look at his door handle either.
Wyatt, you have issues with your place here? Any items not getting fixed or anything done? Does your gas stove work? You need your roof fixed?
And look at his door handle.
do you hold in heat good here? Is it, you got
I'm
air
gonna let
leaking
you guys
through?
take care of it.
You've been taking care of that, so you want to have your roof fixed.
Well, I got, all I need is, I got a friend of mine named Ruth that's done it before. But these people, they get, credit, they can get this roof by 2,000, you know? And, all they had to do is get,
So you have to get someone else to come fix your roof.
no steel, to fix it. But I have a person that's gonna do it, but all I gotta do is get the guy who owns the property.
There's some glare out in there,
And
so
have
it's all
him
that.
pay him, and I'm gonna pay him too, because he makes money.
You're already paying rent though, and your maintenance should be covered, so why would you pay twice to get something fixed that they're responsible for fixing?
Well, it's not, I won't pay twice, it's that I'm gonna let,
Try run up here
I
so
just
bad.
gotta relate with him, that's all I gotta do.
Because you have to live here, I understand that. I understand that.
Oh, here's this. Here.
Well, we're not gonna let any retaliation come on you guys.
Oh,
you
work-
definitely-
You work for Bats, huh?
Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, I was being on that.
Are you? Vietnam? Thank you for your service. Welcome home. I know you never got a proper welcome home. We'll give you one now. Wyatt, I will be bringing what you need to get fixed for your roof, so that gets fixed. Is there anything else that hasn't been done?
Well, he's gonna fix the toilet. All he's gotta do is put new parts in it.
The
But
toilet?
that's what I need to have done.
The toilet?
How long's it been since your toilet's been broken?
Well, it's like, well, it's just not too long, not really long. But he fixed it where all I gotta do is lift it, you know? He just gotta put a new,
So you kind of jerry-rigged it for right now.
yeah. It's
How long has it been jerry-rigged? How many days?
Oh, he just did that a couple days ago.
A couple days ago?
But the guy here that manages this place is
Yeah.
very late.
The guy that manages this place is lazy. I'm gonna be knocking on his door in a minute. Don't worry about that. Because a lot of this stuff, you can go to Home Depot and you can seal these up good. But a tarp on your roof
That's how it
is...
was.
Yeah.
I mean, the owner, he'd have done this in 2000, you know, or just a few years, but he don't care. I mean, he don't respect it. I love this old trailer.
Yeah?
Me, I'm using this heat. I traveled around in the country for 35 years. I was a gypsy for 35 years.
Yeah?
And that's why I get VA connected disability, because I have a terrible speller, but I fought for my country though.
Yes.
You know, I didn't go to Canada. You know what I mean? I agree with you. It needs to be respectful and honored. Right?
Yeah, well,
I agree with you, brother.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. And we're going to do what we can to make it right.
All right. We
Why-
need to get this guy that owns this property to know that he's been wrong in this place, man.
And
He's going to court with him, and he needs to know that. You know what I
Good.
mean?
Well, you've got a bunch of families, you know. You're not alone, okay? We know about the problem now. Our job is to find an immediate solution and take care of you guys. What was your electric bill?
My electric bill was nothing. I'm good at doing that.
You got it sealed up pretty good with the here.
I mean, it ain't nothing. I ain't paying high bills here.
Okay.
How much
I
is
just
it?
I just need my roof fixed.
You need your roof fixed? Well, we're
Yeah,
going to
it's
have to get
called
your roof fixed.
Snow seal. It's
Yeah.
been around since 2000. This guy here, he's ignorant. He that had this problem. He didn't take care of it like he should.
Okay.
It's true.
Well, we're going to go see how nice his trailer is and make sure, you know.
he what's the problem with this? He lives down in Phoenix, and he let this lazy ass run this place.
So
That's
he's
what's
got
the
a
problem.
property manager up here not managing the
Yeah,
property.
well, he didn't walk nowhere. I've been here since 2009. I never seen him walk anywhere.
Okay.
He's lazy,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, let's
He's
see if
good.
we
He's
can't
not
go light a
physical.
fire over
Has
there.
anybody tried to contact the owner to let the owner know about the property manager issue?
What do you mean by that?
Like, have any of the residents gotten together and tried to contact the property owner to let him know that the person that he put in charge of the property is not doing his job?
I think because they fired his ass, and because he's going to lose his job later, because I think there is complaint around.
The complaints are going up good.
Yeah, because they didn't have the job. The people that live here are that are related to people that own this property are going to start managing.
Okay?
See, that's the problem. That's it.
So if
That's
we
it.
get that problem solved and get your roof and everything fixed, that's all you really need is your roof fixed.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. It works. You know, I ain't
You're,
worried about
I love that.
I'm
You're very
easy. I'm
simple.
easy
Yeah.
going, man.
I can tell. You
I'm
don't
an old
complain.
hippie. As long as I got heat
Yeah.
and take care of my ceiling. And anyways, you know what their excuse was? That they said that it was going to cost more to fix the roof to stop that leak. Bunch of bullshit, man.
Yeah.
This trailer's still good. This is a good old trailer, man. You just got to take care of it.
That's
Give
it.
him a big
You
hug.
know what I mean? All right, thank
Give
you.
him a
for
big
that.
hug.
You're awesome. I'm gonna come see you again, okay?
All right.
All right.
Can I give you a hug, Wyatt?
You're like an old rainbow singer, huh? Okay. You ever heard of the Rainbow Family?
No, what's the Rainbow Family?
Because they have no other life. People, a guy named Bill Tripp back then. Oh, yeah, I'm wondering why. Oh, there you go. It's life. He won't salt anything. So,
Oh no, no, I very $425 a month for a small trailer, and then you got one with water pouring in because they won't fix the roof. This guy's got windows, doors, and everything. The fact that they charged him $250 to replace that window, that's I mean, I don't care what anyone says, that's extortion. Because he ain't got the income to get up and leave. He's on it. Mike's only getting like $900 a month. That's all he gets, and he has to live off that.
yeah. So,
Okay, where's the property manager live? We'll go knock on his door and see if he's got a leaky roof.
right there.
Maybe I nice man.
Oh, yeah.
Is he home?
Yeah, he should be.
What's his name?
Jim?
Jim?
Yep.
Guy has a nice trailer.
Yeah.
Too nice.
This is Lewis with VOP. Veterans on patrol. How's it going? We're coming out here to check on. I got a couple vets over here living in pretty horrible conditions. I got one with a leaky roof, he says, and you Jerry rigged his toilet to fix it a few days ago. Do we have an idea when his toilet's going to be replaced?
I'm gonna get him a new valve tomorrow. I just got him a new bed. And his roof, we repaired it several times. The trailer's falling apart. I'm in touch with the owner. And I had operations BRC though. I got this part forward.
So you know Nicholas Woods then?
I know Richard.
Okay, well I know Nicholas Woods. He's the director of VRC. He's a good friend of mine. I'm gonna go pay him a visit tomorrow.
Okay.
Because if they're sending vets over here, now we went over to Mike's trailer,
Yeah.
and he's got a door that's just open on the top, so he doesn't have any air seal in there.
Never told me this.
He got charged $250 to replace that window.
Yeah, well, he broke that window. And that was
He
the owner.
fell into it. He can't see out of his eyes, so he said he tripped and fell into it. But how does that window cost $250 to replace?
Bennett Glass did it. You have to get hold of that. And I'm the manager, not the owner.
Okay, what are the owners' names?
I can't, well, it's the Bellingtons.
Jim and Jean Marie
I
Bellington.
can't use their phone number.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of people looking them up right now to figure out what's going on here. When can we expect our vet? He's a Vietnam vet. When can we expect his roof to get
He's
fixed?
been here like 4 years.
And he's happy here. He's
I
very
know he is.
content.
I know him well. He's a friend.
Well, he needs his roof fixed.
I understand it, and I'm in touch with the Bellingtons, see what they're gonna do. I'm afraid that I just put a tarp up there. It's not leaking now at all. It hasn't been leaking. It didn't leak since
Mama, he said
Finding out that was okay.
he said it
It
did leak.
did, and then I put the tarp.
What the-
Ron, this has nothing to do with you. We're in litigation to get him out of here, by the way, the owners are.
They're gonna have a hard time getting him out of there because he's a whistleblower. So I
Yeah,
mean,
he sure is.
that's right.
Yeah,
We need
no,
those
he's a
because I
liar
got old
also.
vets living out here. I just went and saw the conditions they're living in. When you got
Wyatt
one guy that
loves it.
$191 electric
Lewis,
bill.
watch
You
out.
have a lady behind you.
$191 electric bill,
Sir,
Jim.
here's, his lights are probably on right now, every one of them, he has like 3 or 4 electric.
He's got
heaters
2
going.
space heaters. He's got a stove that he can't use because there's no gas
He
on
won't
it.
use gas.
He just said he would like to use his stove.
No, he refuses for us to turn the gas on. I swear to God. We might go over here, but he will not have gas in his house. It's shut off outside, and he had to shut it off behind there. He's been here a couple of years or so. He's scared to death of using gas. He won't use it. Look, I know
We
the
just
guy.
asked him. He said he'd like to be able to use his stove.
That's not what he tells me.
Well,
He
how much? Well,
absolutely-
if I was paying $191 a month in electric bill because the property manager couldn't seal the windows and the doors properly,
He's
I
not-
probably wouldn't want gas
He's
either.
never told me that he needs them sealed. Mike and I talk all the time.
He shouldn't have to tell you when you walk over there. I saw it just by walking over there. You can see all the light and all the cracks where all the air is escaping. He cannot keep that trailer warm
Right?
if the
Why doesn't he alert me to that then? If I'm
He
not
says he
told-
has notified you
I've been a
guys.
property manager. I've been a property manager.
Yes, you have
And
to.
as a property manager, one of the main responsibilities of managing any property is being in the know, constantly asking
I did the
people.
best I can. So Ron called you guys?
Huh?
Ron called you? Is
It
that
doesn't,
what
no,
is?
it don't matter who
Oh,
called
it
me.
does matter.
No, it
because
doesn't.
Yes, because he's in litigation with the owners. Have you looked at the mess around his trailer? He hasn't paid rent in 3 months.
He's tried to pay. He just tried to pay you guys rent today and you turned down his check.
Because he
He'll pay
owes-
it to you right now.
Sir, no. He owes from last month and the month before and $5 because he wouldn't pay it. He said that the invoice that I've been giving people for 11 years is an illegal document.
Litigation aside,
I supplied
I
him
got
with all
2
the
vets
information.
living out here and I expect their properties or trailers to be fixed.
We have patched Wyatt's roof 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter if you have to patch it 100 times. He
I
doesn't.
did. I just put a big pipe up there, and it didn't leak for the last rain and snow. And then let me tell you what's going to happen. The trailer is falling apart. I'm
You
afraid
think?
if I push
You
it too,
think? It's
yeah,
definitely
well, I
falling
don't
apart.
own this part. If I push it too much, they're going to probably just take the trailer out of here and have run it as a space. I don't want him to lose his place. I don't want Wyatt to lose the little bit that he has, and he likes it. And I fix as much as I
Well,
can.
why would he lose his place? They should just replace the trailer and move him into that trailer. He shouldn't lose his place.
Now you'll have to take that up with them, won't you? 'Cause
Well,
I
we
don't know.
plan
It's
on
not
it.
my- it's not
So
my-
they're out of
Wait,
Phoenix,
what
right?
What are
Yeah.
their names again?
Bellington.
Yeah,
The
it's,
Bellingtons?
Yeah.
I live in Phoenix. I'll handle it.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm in contact with them all the time. I can
so are
only
we
do
gonna
what
get
I'm
the
allowed to
toilet
do.
fixed?
I told him I was gonna do it tomorrow.
You gonna go over and look at his doors
I'll
and
do-
seals
I'll
and
do
seal
that.
his doors up for
I'm
him?
just really disappointed that Mike didn't tell me this. And I've been in contact. I
Once
saw
again,
Wyatt today
but
with,
once again, as a property manager,
Yeah.
property managers should be knowledgeable enough to walk up and knock on someone's door. Hold on, just let me finish.
Okay, go on.
And if you were to actually check on your tenants,
Yeah.
you and with any kind of vision outside of legal blindness,
Right.
you can tell that the friggin' door is coming off the hinges.
I've been here 11 years doing this, and I talk to the tenants all the time. How's everything? Everything's fine. Everything cool? Yeah, everything's great.
Well,
Unless
I
they
had a
tell
whole
me-
bunch of them just tell me
Well,
you're a
wait, let's-
lazy ass and you don't do nothing out here, and that's why you're getting ready to lose your job. So
Well, hang on a
I
second.
quit.
Let's do a test. Do you have shoes on?
No, I don't.
Why
I'm
were
not
you
going out
fired
right now.
from this job anyway?
It was a mutual agreement. I'm done with
Because
these
you
people.
because
I'm
you
done.
called your boss.
I want their trailer
He
fixed
has to
tomorrow.
call everybody in the freaking
You gonna
town.
fix their trailers tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow to see that it's done.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
He got fired for calling.
The Bellingtons own this property.
Yep.
So what we want everybody to do, someone can get on right now and do some searches. We're going to want to blow their phones up tomorrow. And if anybody wants to come out to this place and see for yourself, I mean, yeah, this is messed up, man.
Well, what's messed up is.
But we're gonna do some things here right now, and we'll get back to you guys and give you an update on this later. Thank you everybody for watching what's going on.